Good day, comedy fans. I'm Juliana Heng, and welcome back to Comedy Circuit News, where we share the coolest comedy news and events worldwide. Today, we'll be looking at comedy events from 14 July to 20th July 2024, starting with Rodri Batrick, My Contribution to the Arts. It's happening on 15 July, 6:30 p.m. at the White Hart. This is a stand-up comedy show about dyslexia, the radio industry, as well as his Welsh heritage. So this is a unique show that you need to catch. Now, let's check out Rostio Rooftop Comedy Festival. It's happening on 16 July, 6:30 p.m. at Rostio Specialty Coffee in Cardiff, Wales. Featuring Jean Howley and Will Robbins, they'll be sharing with you their solo show preview. So by the way, July is actually a Fringe preview season. So if you cannot afford to go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, let's face it, at Fringe is freaking expensive. So it is your chance to catch them in London when you can. So now let's check out So Far So Funny Fringe preview by Mark Thomas and Support. It's happening on 16 July, 7:30 p.m. at the Angelic. Headlined by Mark Thomas, MC Leslie Goh, featuring Kate Smurthwaite, Jake Baker, and Kelly Ford. This is going to be a so far so amazing show. Now let's check out NFN Normal for Norfolk Comedy Festival, which will be happening from 15 July to 27 July 2024. So now let's check out Brandon Rees' Me. It's happening on 16 July, 8 p.m. at the Bowling House, Norwich. Now let's have a look at Amy Wright and Chris Reed. It's happening on 17 July, 7:15 p.m. at the Regent, Islington. Featuring Northeast comic Amy Wright with her comedy special Live in Concert and musical comedian Chris Reed. Now, let's check out Matt Wills. My wife took my dad to a brothel. I drove. It's happening on 17 July, 8 p.m. at the Ribs of Beef Pub, Norwich. This is a sex-positive comedy show for people with genitals and a good sense of humor. Now, let's check out a show that is in my hood, which is 7 Year Itch, a James Soo comedy anniversary special. It's happening on 18 July, 8:30 p.m. at M Gallery, Sunway. This is a show where James celebrates his 7 years of hustle in the comedy industry with things he loves, such as stand-up comedy, improv, and more. Featuring Daniel Sham as host, yours truly, Siwa Prakash, Faisal American, and improv group Cholet Spontan. Apparently, this show is very family-friendly and kids can watch, especially James' segment. So get your tickets before it snap up. Now let's check out Gifted Melon Comedy Night. It's happening on 18 July, 7:30 p.m. at Thomas Wolsey, Ipswich. Featuring Gary Grubb, Tom Radcliffe, Simon Hall, MC Tim Sen, Wick Shotley, and Chris Ali. This comedy night will definitely be a night where will be a gift that keeps giving. Now let's check out Coulsdon Comedy featuring Paul McAfee. It's happening on 18 July, 7:45 p.m. at the Comrades Club, Coulsdon. Headlined by Paul McAfee, featuring Maureen Younger, Karen Bailey, and Ash Drury. The house is definitely going to be on fire. Now, let's check out So Far So Funny Fringe preview by Leslie Goh and Support. It's happening on 19 July, 7:30 p.m. at the Angelic. Leslie will be sharing her solo show preview, A Chip Off the Go Block. And also featuring Jake Patrick, Jamie Michaela, and Cheryl Hurst. This is definitely going to be a so far so empowering night. Now, let's have a look at the last stop to Edinburgh Comedy Festival, featuring 3 work-in-progress Edinburgh Fringe shows by Rob Rouse, Tess Ilyas, and Matty Oxley. It's happening on 19 July, 7 p.m. at the Georgian Theatre. Now, let's check out Rob Rouse, Shit, Bollocks, Scramble. It's happening on 19 July, 7 p.m. at the Georgian Theatre. Now, let's check out The Pilot at the Green. It's happening on 19 July, 7:30 p.m. at Shoreditch Balls. So this is a show whereby improvisers will wholly improvise a sitcom pilot based solely on your suggestions. So if you want to co-curate a new sitcom with them, this is your chance. Now, let's have a look at Low Effort Sketches. It's happening on 20th July, 5 p.m. at Bowling House, Norwich. Join multi-award-winning sketch duo Alice and Andy will perform silly, fourth-wall breaking sketches, and your eardrums will never be the same. Now, let's check out Sandbag Comedy Night. It's happening on 20th July, 8 p.m. at St. Mary's Hall, featuring Ryan McDonnell, Kate Martin, Dominic Woodward, and Tom Watt. These 4 headliners will send you blazing punchlines. Now, the final show of the week is Gallows Humor. It's happening on 20th July, 10 p.m. at Bowling House, Norwich. This is a show for dark jokes only, so anything goes, not for the squeamish, be warned. So that's all for this week. There are so many shows that we would like to feature in this episode, but we couldn't. So go to JokePit.com to check out comedy shows near you and support your local acts. Also, if you would love to have your events featured on Comedy Circuit News, feel free to hit us up and we will get you on board. All tickets are available on JokePit, so get your tickets before they are snapped up. Thank you so much for watching Comedy Circuit News. Till the next episode. Signing off, Juliana Heng, Comedy Circuit News, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.